Hi and welcome everyone. My name is Kartika Nair and you're watching Singhar Shakti. So keeping with the theme of the previous two videos on this magical prayer that can heal the negativity from your life as well as manifest really cool things and bring them into your life, we continue now to part 3 of that series on this magical prayer we call Ho'oponopono. So Ho'oponopono, if you don't know what it is, click here to watch the introduction video. Once you're all caught up, then you can come back to this video where I will be sharing with you how you can use this prayer to completely heal your relationships, which by the way was the original use of this prayer. It was used as a forgiveness prayer. So let's get right into it. So if you watched the introduction, you would know that this prayer works on the principle of 100% responsibility. Meaning, if there is something that shows up in your external reality, for example, a conflict in your relationship, there is something in your internal reality, some data, as in some thoughts, some belief systems, some programs, some memories that are playing in the internal being of yours or playing on the inside that is reflecting as this conflict in your relationship. Think about it. When a relationship is too perfect, the ego gets bored and it needs to create some sort of drama, some sort of conflict. The ego does not like this idea of taking 100% responsibility because it wants to be able to blame everybody else for the conflict. Nobody understands me, it's all their fault. You may tell yourself in this moment that, hey look, this person did me so wrong. They're the ones who messed up everything, and then here, why should I be the one to be cleaning this? But here's the thing, it's not the people that are acting like douchebags, it's the program inside of them that is creating the conflict. And it's not just the program inside of them, it's the same program that is inside of you because you all are in each other's realities. So when you clean the program, you clean the conflict. So how do you use this prayer to be able to clean that negative energy between you guys? So one is, of course, you can use this prayer to heal the relationship. You can also use it to renew it again, and you can use it to sever the ties and move on, in case this is what you choose to do. So there are two basic ways in which you can do this. Both of them are super effective. So let's get into the first way. So the first way is you talk directly to the divine. You ask of the divine, what is going on inside of me that has resulted in this conflict or this negative emotions inside of me, this pain. Usually when you think about a conflict, the pain body shows up. You might feel the pain in your body. It's okay if you don't feel it, you can continue doing the prayer anyway. But if you do feel the pain body show up, you feel this, maybe there's a pain in your heart or your throat, simply be present with that feeling, feel that feeling, and then do the prayer, which is tell the divine, I love you. I'm sorry for not being aware of whatever's caused this pain and this conflict. Please forgive me. Thank you so much for forgiving me. I let go. Thank you for cleaning this out of me. And then you repeat it until you feel completely peaceful, at peace with the situation. You feel calm and relaxed. The whole point is to understand that there is no external, there is nobody out there. Everybody is simply in here. So every time we're trying to heal a relationship, but the ego says, oh, it's that person's fault, why should I have to do it? That person is I, we're the same. So when you clean yourself, it cleans the other person also. So now we talk about the second way in which you do this. Basically, what you need to do is you want to bring up the image of the person with whom you have this conflict. Bring up the image of that person in front of you and then speak to that person and do the prayer to that person. And what I mean by that is, yes, you will do this with gritted teeth initially, and your ego will fight against you doing this, but you'll ease into it eventually as you keep continuing. So you tell this person who's done you wrong and who you feel so much pain around, you feel the pain and you tell this person, let's say this person's name is John. Okay, so you say, I love you, John. I'm sorry for not being aware of what's causing this pain and this conflict. Please forgive me. I let go. Thank you for forgiving me. Right? Again, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Until all this pain body kind of just dissolves and you feel calm and peaceful, and then notice what happens between you guys. This is one of those instant magical prayer thingies that have very, very instant results, but you don't do the prayer to get results. You do the prayer to achieve that sense of being at peace with whatever happened by cleaning the pain body. So that's basically how you use Ho'oponopono to clean your relationships. Now, where you can learn more about this is there are a lot of online articles, but the source from which I learned is this book called Zero Limits and another one called At Zero. Both are by Joe Vitale, and then there's one more book called The Easiest Way. There are a few more books out there, but these are the three that I read, and these are the three that gave me the most gave me a good introduction as well as some amount of depth to really understand how to practice it. So these books are in the description box. You can check them out, internalize it. From the 1st to 15th of September 2017, I am offering you the 30-minute free coaching session. So if you want to avail that, you can just fill in the form below and then I will get in touch with you. So we could do that. The second thing is, if you have any questions about this video or any questions you want me to answer, I am coming live on YouTube at 10 o'clock on Sunday the 10th IST, Indian Standard Time. So I'm going to be on live to answer your questions, whatever questions you may have for me. And if you're inspired to come and ask some questions or get some perspectives, then schedule it as per your time zone, and exactly at 10 p.m. I'm going to come live, which means that don't wait for YouTube to notify you, because half the time when YouTube notifies you, half the session is done, right? So I want you to take be accountable. If you want to come, put it on your calendar, show up on time, and then we can have like this really good community experience between us, and we can learn and grow from each other and really build ourselves. So I'm looking forward to that. If you have any other questions but you don't want to come for live, just put it in the comment section below, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Namaste.